going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Today I just got heat maintenance that I got to take care of. One of the first one, I've been taking care of them since 2020, so about 5 years, and they're pretty cool. I like them, they like me, good customers. The second one, it is in Marietta, Georgia. It's a builder friend that I got. He probably does a couple houses a year. He has 3 systems in his personal and in his home. So we're gonna go service those. So let's see how today goes, guys. God bless. Nah, that's good. Yeah, it was wide open too. So.
My problem is that I wanted him to come down. He's not in this area no more. He said the company's in there.
He don't work this area no more?
No. He used to be Saturday, Sunday, hook me up. And he had all the shit in the car, in the van.
But he still.
But he got hard to pay for all the material.
Yeah.
He just gave a lot of fixes.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah.
We went back and forth with that.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
All the stuff that he put in, he charged. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
All the fixtures,
Yeah.
diaries.
Yeah. All right, guys. As you can see in that little clip that I put, the homeowner would not really let me record, so I just didn't record anything on that one. I did complete the maintenance though. The homeowner's pretty cool. He loves talking to me all the time. Every time that I'm there, he just won't let me go sometimes. But so I'm just gonna record this one. I just arrived to my second maintenance, so I'm gonna try to get some good footage here. Okay, guys, so we're here. This door here is an elevator door. I'm not gonna mess with it, but that's where the elevator is to the basement. Pretty cool. The reason I know is because we put the system in his basement. So this system used to be zoned, but they just got rid of the zone board, so kind of in a weird spot here. Screw there. This thing is pretty dusty. Giving this thing a quick look at this. The safety switch is not wired in. The float switch is though. Alright guys, I'm gonna start off just by cleaning the flame sensor. See if I can. Let's turn this off. Where's the switch to this? Switch, 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 switch. The light switch right behind me. Okay guys, I don't have anything to clean that sensor with, not even a dollar bill. So I gotta go to the truck anyways to get a new filter. I had to make this filter. I don't have a 20 by 20. I had 20 by 25 though. Let's turn this back on. Guys, let's put this back on. See what screw was it. We'll go with this one. Now let's try cleaning these. Got the ground right there. This one didn't even have a screw. I think I got the one size too big on this brush. I have a smaller one. Got the wrong one. Alright, let's poke these orifices, these holes real quick. Just to make sure everything's clear. Let's put this back on. Go. Wow, with this ground, it was done for. Just gonna make a good loop like that. Put it right in there. That's better. Alright guys, this is the inducer. Let's check that igniter, the resistance, the ohms. $47. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, this is not PSC motor. It's an ECM, so no capacitor is involved. Alright, let's see if we can check this gas pressure, and we'll get the reading of the inducer amps and the gas pressure. This is the output. So let's go ahead and alright, just unloosen this. The output, this is the output. There we go, just a little bit. Just like right there. Now we gotta put our manometer adapter there. Where is it? There we go. Put that right there. Alright guys, before I jump this thing out, just clear this pressure switch tubing. Make sure it's clear. You could blow in it too, but you never want to blow or blow inside this pressure switch, because you can mess it up. So I think we'll be all right as long as this is clear, because sometimes that gets clogged right there. All right, let me get my jumper. We'll put this thing on W and red. On W and R. And then before we turn that switch on, let me see, I got my list right here, guys. This is one of the first maintenance. One of the first heat maintenance that I'm doing already. Don't tell me I don't got service. Okay, so this is a list. Okay, pressure switch, flame sensor, the igniter ohms. It was 47. Let me go ahead and fill that out. I check the temperature rise, inducer amps. All right, cool. So go ahead, put my meter in series with the flame sensor, with the flame rod. That way, once it comes on, we can get the reading. Put that right there. Put that right here. Okay, so now it's in series. Put it on the correct setting. It's right here, DC. And manometer. Let me get my manometer going. Turn this one on. Zero this out. 0. Let's go ahead and put this right here. So you see it's at 0. All right, now let's go ahead and turn this on. 3.3 on the amps for the inducer. Should be in range. Just that. Sit for a minute. Wifey is calling, guys.
I was concerned, and she was like, no, you're going to be able to do everything in spring. Like, people are going to work on you. You're going to work on people. The only differences that happen are, like, obviously, we're not going to be able to take entries on you. You're still going to be able to take entries on you. You know, that's when we can talk and you know, like, I was just like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And then yesterday...
Alright, guys, everything seems to be running good. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out my form. And I'll move on to the downstairs one and do the same thing, really. So I'll probably just get some footage of the outdoor heat pump. There is a heat pump. There's two gas furnaces and one heat pump. So the other one will be about the same. The other furnace. So I'm gonna fill this out. And yeah. So this is the basement level. This one has an April air filter that is very backed up, I believe. So yeah, that is. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. They have this on the schedule. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on test mode. Test these heat strips first. When that happens, put some tape on that. Let's check this. Oh, until now I got service. This is 2.5. But if you do it with the door on, now we got 3.1, 3.14. Let me go ahead and get some tape for this door, and then we can put this door back on. Alright, that should do right there. And now we're gonna check the heat pump in heating mode. Okay guys, beautiful landscape right here. Beautiful retaining wall. It goes down to a different level. Drains. And of course, it's a beautiful heat pump that I set here. Thing is running in heat mode. Fan is at 1.16. Come on, buddy. Pressure is at 10. $15 is the max. Fan 1.20, 1.2. So we're in range. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and test out the defrost board. Got my jumper right here. Where my needle nose are right here. Go ahead and put it right here. Just gonna go ahead and jump out this defrost sensor. Or something like this. Hello. I was not squeezing that, guys. It looked like I was squeezing it. I wasn't. All right, our defrost cycle is now operating. We're good to go. It got off because this sensor is, I believe, rated at 32 degrees, so that's why I had to jump it out. Yeah, guys. How was this thing? There we go, I'm tripping. Alright, now I'm just going to take it back on heat mode. Now I'm going to I was gonna try to test that capacitor under load, but I don't really do that. Oh wait, I got this. Let's do this app. Where is it? No, it's not measure quick. Little cheat sheet right here. See what our capacitor is rated at under load while it's running. So voltage across capacitor between the Herm and the common. Okay. And then we got to get the amp draw of the Herm, and then we got to do that, well, it does it for you. Alright, so Herm and common. The camera died, so it's in the auction. The camera died, so it's in the action pod. So I don't have it on my head right now, so I'm gonna just use my alligator clips. Put on voltage. Put this on Herm. Put the other one on common. $336.9. Alright, so let's do 336.9. Alright, let's do that. Average. 5.6. It's ready for a 45. It says that this amount of variation is acceptable. 45. It's calculating 44. So we'll be alright. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. That's all I did today, just maintenance. Yep, it's kind of slow right now, so we're gonna
be doing our maintenance that we usually do. I don't have many maintenance customers. I have about 28 to 30 customers. That's all right for me. I do have something else in the works. I think I have to do a remodel job, full duct job, new system. So yeah, guys, but God bless, appreciate it.